choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kayla Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Matters progress to your benefit and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens. Together to victory!
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
There is no such thing as innocence,
Here to
only
serve.
degrees of guilt.
What is your will?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Knowledge is
nearby.
power. Hide it well.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord? I exist to serve.
Marine squad deployed.
Initializing build yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
At your command.
My faith is my shield.
The area is secure.
Here to serve.
Objective achieved.
Yes,
Marine
most
squad
beneficent
deployed.
one. Here to serve. I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Marine
Walk
squad
softly
deployed.
and carry a big gun. Confirmed. We shall know no fear. For the glory of the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 7
This
to 1
day shall be a
initiated.
glorious one
I
for the
stand ready.
Imperium.
Through discipline, we prevail. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Taking damage. Engaging the enemy.
I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. With all due haste, yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
While the enemies of the
There is
Emperor
no
still
such
draw
thing as
breath,
innocence,
there can be no
only
peace.
degrees of guilt.
Beware the alien.
We stand ready.
The heretic. Today, the enemy shall
My
know
knowledge
fear.
is at your disposal. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
Today, the
unbarred
enemy
and
shall know
unguarded.
fear.
Under fire. Charge. Attacking as ordered. What is your order? Understood.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
An open mind is like a fortress with
Beware
its
the
gates
alien.
unbarred and unguarded.
The heretic.
I stand ready.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
What is that thing?
A demon conjured by the treacherous Eldar. It is called an avatar.
We cannot allow this abomination to walk on Imperial soil. Destroy it. But be wary, brothers. It will be an enemy to be reckoned with.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes,
I cannot
Lord.
prevail.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The enemy is in consolidating position on the gates.
For terror. Agreed.
My mind is
Space
focused
Marines, advance.
and ready for
On
action.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. By my command, attack!
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
My knowledge is at your command. I shall never tire. Through discipline, we prevail. I shall never
Such thing as
tire.
innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Fear not, Psycho.
Understood. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What would you have me
I
do?
stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Position
With
secure.
all due haste.
The Emperor protects.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Today the enemy shall
Knowledge
know
is
fear.
power. Hide it well.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
Death from above.
The Emperor protects.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
The Emperor protects.
Venerate the immortal
Today
Emperor.
the enemy shall know fear.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
What is your order?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Capture, taking hits.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Fall back and regroup.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The Avatar is retreating.
Mind over matter. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
As you wish.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
An open mind is like
Here
a
to
fortress
serve.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
The enemy is attacking.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Squad broken.
The Emperor protects. Follow me into battle. This day shall be a
Knowledge is
glorious
power.
one for
Hide
the
it
Imperium.
What is your will? I await your instructions. I await your instructions. As you wish.
Walk softly.
I
and
await
carry a
your
big gun.
instructions.
Taking damage.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Taking heavy
peace.
fire.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
I
nearby.
await your instructions. Build routine
Walk
721
softly.
initiated.
And carry a big gun. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Fear not the Psyker.
On alert, brothers.
There is no
The
such
enemy
thing
must
as
be
innocence,
nearby.
only degrees of guilt.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Walk softly.
Venerate the
Carry a
immortal
big
Emperor.
gun.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
What is your will? What is your will? Here to serve.
Taking heavy fire!
With all due haste.
Fear not the Psyker.
Position secure.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Fear not the Psyker.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
The enemy is attacking!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperial.
One broken!
The Avatar is retreating.
Fire in the hole!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Squad
peace.
morale restored.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. We are united in his service.
Taking heavy fire! Let the grenades fly!
Fear not the Psyker.
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Avatar
Yes,
is
Lord.
destroyed. The Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers.
Initializing build protocol. Here to serve. I exist to serve. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. None can stand before us.
Under fire!
I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, Lord.
What is your order? Let the grenades fly! What is your order?
Yes, Lord.
My knowledge
is
is at
your
your
will?
disposal.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For the honor of the chapter, I shall not fail. Agreed.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Taking damage.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Fear not.
The enemy is attacking.
I stand ready.
To a rally point!
With courage, the first step on the road to disappointment. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Target their vehicle.
I
One
stand.
morale restored.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Charge! Hope is the first step
What
on the
would you
road to
have me do?
disappointment.
Follow my lead for the honor of the chapter.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Fear not the psycho. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Taking damage.
I stand ready. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Let the grenades fly!
Fear not the psycho.
At your command. What's your order? Initiating attack protocol 23. Taking heavy fire. Activating jump pad.
Fear not the psycho. An open mind is like a fortress with its
Returning
gates
to battle.
unbarred and unguarded. Through discipline, we prevail.
Today the enemy shall know fear. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Taking damage.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Moving out. Orders received, brother.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Walk softly.
My knowledge is
Carry
at
a
your
big
disposal.
gun.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Build routines Sector 1 initiated. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
What would you have me do?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
What's your order?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. At once.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. I serve mankind.
Yes, Lord.
Death from above.
This day shall be a glorious
An open
one
mind
for
is
the
like a
Imperium.
fortress with its gates
The
unbarred
Emperor
and unguarded.
protects.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Fear not the Psycho. Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our salvation. I shall never tire. At once. Through discipline, we prevail. Through the destruction of our enemies
Walk
do we
softly.
earn our salvation.
Carry a big gun.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
I
heretic.
stand ready. Through discipline, we prevail.
What
Feel
would you
my
have?
wrath. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
This day shall be a glorious one
in
for the Imperium.
only degrees of guilt.
What would you have?
Fear not the Psycho. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
The Emperor protects.
There is no such thing
While
as
the enemies
innocence,
of the Emperor
only
still draw
degrees of
breath,
guilt.
there can be no peace.
Taking damage.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands
I
with me
stand
shall
ready.
be my brother.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. With all due haste,
What would you have me do?
An open mind is like a fortress
await
with its
your
gates unbarred and
instructions.
unguarded.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
your
draw
order?
breath, there can be no
My
peace.
knowledge is at your disposal.
What's your order? What's your order? Understood. Position
confirmed.
secure.
I have awoken.
with all due haste,
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
He
guilt.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
yes, most beneficent
Taking
one,
hits.
with all due haste,
Fear not the Psycho.
What would you have me do?
Even in death I still
Taking
serve.
damage.
I have awoken. Command me. I am ready to serve again.
yes, most beneficent one,
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve. I am ready to serve again.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here. The machine spirit is prepared.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Taking heavy fire.
By my command, attack!
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Here
gates
to
unbarred
serve.
and unguarded.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Initializing build protocol. Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Apothecary ready.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
At
unbarred
last,
and
back to
unguarded.
war.
Whirlwind here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Venerate the
At
immortal
last,
Emperor.
back to war.
Whirlwind here.
Command me.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I am the instrument of his will.
Agreed. We shall
Here
know
to
no
serve.
fear.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask.
I have
An open
awoken.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Taking damage.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Squad broken. Fire in the house. Fire in the house. Holy point.
I speak his word.
Taking hits. Preparing for base target. Target their vehicles.
I have awoken.
Regrouping.
I stand ready. My knowledge is at your disposal. Venerate the immortal Emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Faith and duty.
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. There is no such thing as innocence, only
Faith is
degrees of
eternal.
guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to
Under
disappointment.
fire.
At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me.
Taking damage.
I am the instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve.
Faith and duty.
Faith is
An
eternal.
open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Take and hold.
I am ready to serve again.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Even in
disappointment.
death, I still
An open
serve.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
At last, back to war.
Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
I stand ready.
I am the instrument of his will.
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle.
I exist to serve. As you wish.
Taking heavy
If
fire.
I do haste.
Predator deployed. Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
I am the instrument of his
Predator
will.
tank here. Predator tank here. Predator tank here.
Yes, Lord.
Predator at your command.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Under fire.
I shall never tire.
I am ready to serve again. At last, back to war.
Follow my lead. Confirmed. I serve mankind. I serve mankind.
Under
Confirmed.
fire.
Follow me into battle. Space Marines, advance!
The enemy is attacking.
Follow me into battle. By my command, attack!
I am the instrument of his will.
Follow me into battle.
Predator at your
Here to
command.
serve. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Initializing build protocol.
I am ready to serve again.
I shall not fail. I serve mankind. For the glory of the Emperor.
Predator at your
Yes,
command.
Lord. I will do as you ask. Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Predator at your command.
I shall never tire. Through discipline, we prevail.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Yes, Lord.
Taking damage.
Initializing build protocol.
Predator at your command.
Yes, most beneficent one. Here to serve. Initializing build protocol.
Even in death I still serve.
Here to serve. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. With all due haste.
Predator tank here.
Through discipline, we
Taking
prevail.
heavy fire.
With courage and honor. Charge! At your command. I serve. I can sense the enemy. They are close. At once. Do I detect
I am the
uncertainty in
instrument
your
of
Yes,
his will.
Lord.
Predator at your command.
At once. At once. I can sense the
Yes,
enemy.
Lord.
They
Here
are
to serve.
close.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Yes, Lord. Here to serve. With all due haste.
Faith is eternal.
Here to serve.
Command me.
I await your instructions.
Predator at your command.
Mind over matter.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
area
We've
is secure.
captured the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
Predator tank here.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
The Elgar approach.
Deep striking.
Predator at your command.
We only need to hold the bridge point for one more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? I serve. None can stand before us.
Command me.
Here to serve.
Faith is eternal.
We shall
Yes,
know
most
no fear.
beneficent one. With all due haste.
At last, back to war.
Awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Command me.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered.
At last, back to war.
I serve.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Taking damage.
Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Command me.
Follow me into battle. We are united in his service. Agreed.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war.
Follow me into battle.
Taking damage. Fire in the hole!
Follow me into battle. Agreed. By my command, attack! This would be an excellent location for a secondary base. Agreed.
Strategic point identified.
Command me. I am the instrument of his will.
Confirmed.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Command me.
I exist to serve.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind artillery tank
I
here.
am the instrument of his will.
I
Objective
await
achieved.
your instructions.
Even in death I still serve.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Command me.
For terror. We are united in his service.
At last, back to war. Even in death I still serve.
Confirmed.
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Let the grenades fly!
I await your
Faith
instructions.
is eternal.
Whirlwind here. His will be
At
done.
last, back to war.
Here to serve. With all due haste.
Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Even in death I still serve.
Objective achieved.
At last, back to war. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
I await your instructions.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve.
Confirmed.
Even in death I still serve.
I await your instructions.
Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord. Build routine Sector 1 initiated.
Command me. I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, Lord.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
The enemy is
My
attacking!
aim shall not falter. Follow me into battle. Follow my lead. Follow me into battle. For the Emperor.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Even in death I still serve. Faith is eternal. Faith is eternal.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Let the grenades fly! Taking hits!
Yes, Lord.
Area secure.
Sector 1
Held down enemy
initiated.
spot.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol.
Faith is eternal. At last, back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve. Again, even in death I still serve.
I shall not fail.
At last, back to war.
We shall know no fear.
To serve.
Again.
Yes, Lord. I will do as you
Even
ask.
in death I still serve.
Taking haste!
I am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. I will do as you ask. Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
I am ready to serve. Again. Faith is eternal. At last, back to war.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Here to serve. Yes, most beneficent one.
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one. With all
I
due
am the
haste.
instrument of his will. Even in death I still serve.
Yes, Lord.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
Taking haste!
Follow me into battle.
Let the grenades fly!
I fear no evil, for I am fear incarnate!
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fire in the hole!
for yourself. I am ready to serve again. Even in death, I still serve.
Fear our wrath. Taking an fire.
I am ready to serve again.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Even in death, I still serve.
By my
The
command.
instrument of
Attack!
his will.
Let the grenade fly.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
I am ready to serve again.
Space Marines, advance!
Faith is eternal. I am ready to serve again. Death I still serve. I am the instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
Faith is our shield.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
At last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will. Command me.
For the Emperor.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Command me. Even in death I still serve.
We stand ready.
I am the instrument of his will.
Follow me into battle. I serve mankind.
Taking damage.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Space Marines, advance!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Objective acquired. Area secured.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
I am the instrument of his will.
What is your order?
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol. I exist to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
For the Emperor!
Command me.
For the glory of the Emperor.
I am ready to serve again. Faith is eternal. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Here to
yourself.
serve. Initializing build protocol.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Command me.
Taking
My
heavy fire.
aim shall not falter.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. His will be done.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Here to serve.
I am ready to serve. Again, even in death I still serve. Moving out. I am the instrument of his will. Take me into battle. Faith is eternal.
I await your instructions.
Command me.
Here to serve.
At last, back to war. I will crush those who stand before me. Back to war.
Whirlwind here.
The Emperor protects.
Even in death I still serve.
Whirlwind here.
Here to serve.
Whirlwind here.
Here to serve.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Mission accomplished.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing
It is
build
better to
protocol.
die for the Emperor
Taking
than live
damage.
for yourself.
Follow me into battle. By my fury, they shall know the Emperor's name! Fire in the hole!
At last, back to war.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is eternal. By his will, at last, back to war. Even in death I still serve.
Confirm.
I am ready to serve. Again. At last, back to war. Command me.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No! For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
Is eternal. By his will, at last, back to war.